Good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Randy Wolf and I'm with QuoteMyMedicare.org, and today's live video is dealing with deciding whether or not Plan F versus Plan G, which one of those is the best route. Now, as many of you may be aware, Plan F is no longer going to be offered starting in January 2020. So if you do not have a Plan F at that point, you will not be able to enroll in Plan F anymore. Also, Plan C, not Part C, but Plan C is also not going to be offered anymore as well. But not many people are on Plan C. But with this has come up a lot, and it's probably, well, obviously once we get into January it won't come up as much, but right here at the tail end of this thing, people are asking, you know, hey, should I go ahead, should I sign up for a Plan F? That way, you know, if I have it, you know, I'm good, I'm in, I'm safe. Or should I do the Plan G, which is what we typically recommend? So I want to talk just briefly about my thoughts on it, and I've been doing this for about 13 years at the time of this video, and what I think and my kind of advice to those people wondering that same question. So Plan F, just to give you a quick overview, Plan F, there is no deductible for hospital Part A, there's no deductible for medical Part B, and you have no out-of-pocket cost at all in the form of a co-insurance or co-payments or anything like that. So for many, many years, it's been the Cadillac, so to speak, of Medicare Supplement plans. You don't pay, you know, you go to the doctor, you give them a smile, you show them your card, or you go to the hospital, whatever, and you don't pay anything. And for a long time, that was great. But what we noticed is over the years, the premiums across the board began to really start to edge up higher and higher and higher. What we also noticed is when Plan G came out, and over the years tracking this, is that if you think about a graph, these plans over time, the premiums go up. So every year typically you're going to see your premium inch up. But what we noticed was with Plan F, it was a much steeper increase in premium, whereas Plan G was gradual. So you had this big separation. So somebody at age 65, their premium for Plan F, you know, may be $200 more per year than it is with Plan G, but by the time they get to 75, you're talking about, in some cases, it may be $8, $9, $1,000 more than the premium difference for Plan F versus G. So that's something that, looking at it from a standpoint, and also the fact that it's no longer going to be offered in 2020, meaning that the people who are on it are going to continue to get older and older, and statistically probably have more health problems, and there'll be no new turning 65 young healthy 65-year-olds getting in. Claims should probably begin to rise, and when that happens, these premiums we should see start getting much higher at a more rapid incline. Whereas with Plan G, the coverage, everything is the same except for one difference, and that is you pay the Part B deductible, which is $185. So no out-of-pocket at hospital, no deductible, no co-insurance, no co-pays. With medical, like doctors, specialists, outpatient surgical procedures, the Part B deductible is all you pay. So currently right now that deductible is $185. Over time, we've noticed over the years that does inch up a little bit, and you know, who knows next year what that'll look like. It may stay the same, it may inch up, but $185 is what we're looking at, and then nothing after that. No co-insurance, no co-payments, nothing. So we also, as I mentioned before, the increases for Plan G are much lower percentage-wise than they are with Plan F, which has been a lot higher, more rapid increases. So for those of you asking yourself, what should I do if you're turning 65, or maybe even if you are currently on an F plan, you may want to consider that G plan. If you're turning 65, you get on the G plan. If you have any kind of health issues at all, health challenges, you can get in, and when you start Medicare, you have an open enrollment, you can get in, no questions asked. Plan G is a plan, though, that you cannot get on after you've started Medicare. Even if you're leaving work and you're on your work plan and you come off of it, and then you try to get, you don't get an open enrollment, then you only get it when you start Medicare. So that's something you may want to think about. As far as if you're on Plan F right now, and you're healthy enough to change, keep in mind that down the road, if you develop any major health issues, you would not be able to change potentially because of the underwriting, because you would be underwritten. So something to think about. If you have any questions, whether you're getting ready to start Medicare here in the near future, or if you're already on Medicare, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to have a conversation with you and help you and answer any questions. There is zero high pressure sales tactics. There is zero cost involved. Getting my help costs you absolutely nothing. If anything, it's going to potentially save you a lot of money. And plus, if you do decide that you want to work with me, I do annual reviews. I'll be here to answer any of your questions. If you ever have questions or issues, you can pick the phone up and actually talk to me versus having to call an insurance company and who knows who you talk to. So I hope this video has been helpful. If you have questions, feel free to comment below. Also would ask that you like this video, and I would ask that you also follow us, our Facebook page at QuoteMyMedicare.org, and also be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page, as we post a lot of valuable content. And if you click the little bell when you subscribe, you'll be notified when we release a new video. So as always, thanks for watching, and I hope this has been helpful. Have a great rest of your day. Sorry, I've got a cold, so I'm a little bit nasally, but have a great rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.